if anybody joins, be kind of cool. I haven't been on here in a minute, so don't expect too many people. But like I said, I'll probably be on here for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. See how it goes. Since I can't go live on any other platform yet, still rebuilding my Instagram and stuff at the moment, so it's gonna take a minute, but we'll see. See if anybody else, see if anybody watches. I don't know. But we'll see. Like I said, probably be on here for about 15, 20 minutes. See if anybody pops in or anything. Just a random Q&A just for the hell of it. Might as well. It's better than nothing, you know. So hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully everybody's having a good year. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've even been on the platform. Um, I don't know. I probably won't make videos. I probably will go live like every so often, like random times or random days, probably. But making videos and stuff, probably not. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, though. We will see. But yeah, like I said, I thought I'd just jump on here for a little while, see how things are going. But um, but yeah, like I said, I can't go live on any other platform right now, so kind of sucks at the moment. But we'll see how it goes, I guess. But if you guys have questions or anything or whatever, just let me know. See how it goes. See how it goes. You know. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, if you have questions, let me know. And yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'll probably go live on here like every once in a while, like to kind of see what's up. Like I know a lot of people have missed my content, missed me doing videos and stuff. So like I said, I'll probably just do lives every other week or something to see how that goes. Like I said, rebuilding my Instagram, rebuilding everything, you know, hopefully, you know, everything will go back into fold, eventually we'll see. Um but yeah, I just been, working, organizing. I'm still collecting movies, I'm still buying new stuff, so it's kind of cool, um but yeah. What up, Dimension? How's it going, man? Glad to see you in the chat. Yeah, it has been a long time. Like I said, I kind of want to just come back a little bit and kind of just do lives and stuff, kind of like check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. I know the platform and everyone's changed over the last 3-4 years. So, like I said, I still collect movies. I still do the things that I do. I love physical media. I love doing the actress stuff. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I hope everybody else enjoys it. I do have a new Instagram. Like I know a lot of people probably are wondering where I'm at. It is at Flaming Hot Cinema. If you guys want to follow me on there, go for it. Because my other one got deactivated. Unfortunately, kind of sucks. Because I had a lot of followers, a big following on there, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, gotta learn to rebuild. You know. But like I said, if anybody has questions or anything, drop them down below. But yeah, did you hear about Sony PlayStation? Oh yeah, I heard like the physical, like they want to stop physical media by 2028. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, um, but if they are gonna go full digital, they better like one number one, like lower the price for the consoles. Like if don't be charging like 700, 800, $900 for a console, especially if it's gonna be only digital. I would only charge like maybe 450 the most, 500 the most. But yeah, but even at that, if they do go digital and get rid of physical, they another thing too, they gotta make another enough room on the console for you to upload as many games as you can. Because if not, you're only going to be able to upload like maybe 2 or 3 games, and then you're going to have to delete them to make room for another game and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just crazy, and I understand GTA, for example, not having physical discs on the pre-orders just because they don't want people to bootleg the game before it comes out. So I get that precaution, but at the same time, going full digital over physical is kind of bad in a way too, because you don't know if these games are going to get deleted and stuff like that. And then plus, you don't know if the graphics are even going to be good digitally like that, like they could be crap or they could just be rehashed face scans and all that from previous years and stuff. So, but in all honesty, I think it's just a bad image on them as a whole. Hopefully, they still got another year to decide because I know they're gonna physically stop it at 2028. Maybe they'll come to a conclusion and keep physical discs, but at the end of the day, like it's just gonna ruin the whole vibe of going to the store, picking up your video games and stuff now. But yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, a bad look on both ends, and hopefully, but kind of sucks. The new wave is all digital, which kind of sucks, and I'm just glad that movies are still around, DVDs, Blu-rays, all that stuff. But yeah, it just sucks that this is the times that we live in. So, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, maybe they'll come to a conclusion and maybe stop, like wanting to keep physical media to keep it going. But we'll see. But yeah, it's just crazy. That's why I kind of stopped playing video games. Like I used to be a really big video game person, and over the last 3-4 years, I just got out of the game just because of where it's heading, and just like how expensive the consoles and games are now. And like I'm always working full time, so it's like it's kind of hard to even sit down and play a video game sometimes. But but yeah. But yeah, guys have any questions, keep dropping them down below. Guess that I'll be on here for a little bit. Kind of wanted to catch up with you guys, see where you guys are. Like I know it's been a while. I don't think I've done a live in like I'd say at least a year, I guess, or 9 months, something like that. But yeah, but we'll see. I don't watch TV shows and movies for 14 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I do love movies and TV shows and stuff like that. Like I started watching, House of Dragon and stuff, so but yeah, we'll see. But like I said, keep dropping down comments, dropping down like the video, share it with people. Let people know I'm alive. Just kidding. But yeah, like it's I'll kind of want to do the lives again, just to be fun, but we'll see. I don't watch TV and listen to radio from 2006. Oh, okay. A lot of people said Scream 7 sucked, but I don't have too much of an issue with Scream 7. I don't like the killer reveals. That's like the only thing that kind of got me mad. But other than that, um, I don't find anything wrong with it. I do like that they finally introduced like Sydney's daughter and stuff, and kind of making her like a new anchor in the franchise. Maybe they'll continue the franchise with her. Maybe they'll finally get rid of Sydney. The only issue I had problem with is the whole AI thing. Like I get it, it's like modern and it's like true to today's, stuff like that. But at the same time I kind of felt like it was a little bit rushed. Um and like the only thing I didn't like either, they didn't really mention Sam or Tara at all. Like they kind of like they were probably paid to like, stay quiet, like Mason Gooding and the girl that plays Mindy, but at the same time, it was. I like the opening. I do like the Stumacher house and stuff like that. Spoilers, sorry, but other than that, it was okay. I felt like a lot of the characters, like her, like Sydney's daughter's friends, didn't really get enough screen time. I felt like they were just there just to get killed, and that was it. But other than that, I don't really have an issue with Scream 7. It's okay, but we'll see what happens with Scream 8. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't bring like Stu back fully. But yeah, only play some games and Call of Duty things. Oh, nice. PvP, nothing special. Also, don't play much games. Imagine random making whole TV show with your character in a movie. That'd be kind of cool. Generating all movies, TV shows, and science fiction and some other genres. Oh, nice. But but yeah, just but yeah, it's just crazy, you know. But it is what it is, you know. But yeah, hopefully a lot of stuff, you know, gets changed and everything. But are you generating movies their data? Maybe a hot take, but I think all female ghost faces have a deeper motive. Yep, I think so too. That's why, like me, like I know a lot of people don't like Scream 4 a lot, but to me, I think after Scream 1, I felt like the next biggest ghost face, like the best ghost face, like after Stu and Bill was Jill. Yeah, ironic, Bill, Jill, but yeah, I did like love Jill's motive. I like how she was just like playing innocent cousin and stuff like that, and it ended up being like a surprise at the end, when she gets revealed as Ghostface. I kind of wish they would bring her character back. I know a lot of people say that her character is dead because she got shot in the chest, but she was still breathing at the end of 4 though. But I could see her coming back. I hope, but I doubt it. But they did ask her to come back to 7 to be like the AI thing or whatever, but she didn't. She turned it down because she thought that idea was kind of dumb. But yeah, I felt like Jill's motive was deep. Um, I don't know, like the neighbor being the ghost face was okay. Like I felt like, oh, but her motive was a little bit different just because she was just a crazy Sidney Prescott fan. So like it gave her like an, I guess, a motive to like, you know, become crazy because like she disappeared for like a year and stuff like that. So but yeah, I do agree with you, Dimension. They do have like a deeper motive. Let's see. Maybe let's see. Or even video games. The first one was okay. I prefer horrors and sci-fi, not much comedy. Oh, okay. Movie industry is gone, or music. Hold on, or music industry totally, by my opinion. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like a lot of movies are like remakes. Same thing with music. It's all remade stuff, rehashed ideas and stuff like that. They just like tweak a little bit of the story, but it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, I do agree with you. It's been gone for years. Yep. Yeah, I do agree. And it's because of these there's not a lot of like directors that are like taking like full front and making like new ideas, you know. Like you said, it's just a lot of rehashed stuff. That's why I'm starting to go towards like A24, Neon, like those independent films. Just because like the directors are like much more pure to like the genre and to like the script. And so that's why I kind of like Robert Eggers, you know, Sean Baker, um, was it Christopher Nolan, like all those ones and stuff like that. So, but yeah, let's see. What becomes recharted? Okay. Have you actually slipped a finger in it? What? Finger in? Did you like it? I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yep. True. Yeah. Like stalkers. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's one thing about social media. It does get wild. But yeah, yeah. I just recently picked up a lot of like VHSs and stuff. Like I picked up like careful, probably trolls. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like if you see anything to mention, I don't know if I put you on as a moderator. Just he says see something weird, just flag it or something. But yeah, like I said before I got cut off, I did pick up some VHSs like Wrong Turn and things like that. And then I picked up was it Gattaca, stuff like that too. Like started getting into like VHS type stuff too. I did pick up the first Child's Play as well on VHS, but yeah. But yeah, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, it must have been like my Wi-Fi or something. I kind of like lagged out for a minute, but it's all good though. I'm back though. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to turn off the green screen, but I guess it's like stuck there. And then recently too, I won this Jill from Scream 4, this like really cool like signature thing. Now the screen's kind of messing it up, but it looked kind of cool. And there's beautiful Emma Roberts right there, and she put the quote. I know it's gonna be hard to see, but she put the quote. I don't have friends. I don't need friends. I have fans. And then there's like a little sticker thing too. Watch. Let's see. Yeah, there's stickers too. But yeah. Where do you go to buy VHS? I work at I don't know if you have it at where you live, but it's called Savers Thrift Store. Um, that's where I usually get them. They're mostly 99 cents all the time. So that's where I mostly pick them up. Then I work in the back, so it's kind of cool that I could find stuff like that, you know. And then I also look for out of print stuff too while I'm there, so it's kind of nice, you know. And then sometimes too, like if I miss out on some new releases and stuff like that, I'll end up eventually finding them there, you know, which is kind of cool. Um, we do get a lot of DVDs, but we do get a mixture of like a lot of Blu-rays, you know, 4Ks, a lot of VHS tapes, stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun, you know. So so yeah, but yeah, it's kind of cool. But let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if you can hear me or not. I don't know. Sometimes it's like weird when I have earbuds in, like it goes off and on, off and on. So, but yeah, let me know if you can still hear me. But yeah, I mostly get them there, and then sometimes I'll go to Goodwill. But sometimes Goodwill's kind of a pain too. Like you can find some cool stuff, sometimes you won't. So, but yeah, other than that, like you know, because I probably won't buy VHS online like on eBay or anything because there's a lot of like resellers that and scalpers that like resell them for like 80, 100 or 200 bucks. Like, to me that's just ridiculous, especially for like a VHS. That's kind of, you know, kind of too much, you know. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Um, but yeah, I find a lot of cool stuff when I'm working. Like it's kind of nice, you know. Like I found this like the Carrie Rage 2. Like you never see that out in the wild. I found that there. Um, I did pick up the Transformers movie on Blu-ray. I know it has like a 4K steelbook, but I hate this damn green screen. I shouldn't have put it on, but it's like blocking out everything. But but yeah, like I said, I still collect physical media and stuff like that. And you know, I just got so busy with working all the time and stuff, and just being busy to where like I had to decide, you know, whether or not to like do videos and stuff here on the platform. And then not only that, too, a lot of the YouTubers that I used to be friends with and talk to, you know, they all changed and they all are all different now. So that's why I kind of just like strayed away and just kind of did my own thing now. And um, I should have just stuck to doing that. You know, like I know that sounds like being selfish and stuff, but I should have just stayed doing that just because, you know, my momentum was like so good on here, you know, posting stuff every week and everything. And then started letting everybody get to my head, and then everything just kind of like spoofed away, you know. but I know I enjoy doing this. Like I said, I love collecting. I love talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. So, but yeah, it's just a lot of fun, you know. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. Like I said, I'll probably just do like a random live like every other week or something, or I don't know, just to kind of see where you guys are and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, keep dropping them down below. Probably be on here for a little bit longer. Um, but yeah, it's cool talking with you guys. Like I said, have any questions, drop them down below. I don't mind. I'm using actual YouTube for this live. I don't know about StreamYard anymore. I heard like StreamYard's like been kind of whack now, like they're charging to go live now or something crazy. So, but yeah, it's been a hell of a thing, you know. But we'll see. All heads. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you have any questions, just keep dropping them down below, and everything like that. Just let me know. But yeah, keep the questions. Are you back to watching WWE or any wrestling? Yeah, I'm always watching wrestling and AEW and WWE and stuff like that. So, but right now, like WWE's been kind of like at the moment, like with storylines and everything, and it's been kind of but yeah, I've been watching it though, you know. And then AEW to me is like kind of a little bit more interesting at the moment, just because I like how what they're doing with you know, like Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland and all them. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of wrestling still. Sure do. Let's see. Pick up any new movies lately? Yeah, I have. I picked up what was it? Last week's not last week, but the week before. I picked up Scream 7. I picked up Ready or Not 2. Um what else have I picked up? What came out last week? I don't think anything came out last week. Try to think. I've been picking up a lot of like those A24 like digipack stuff and things like that. I picked up Killers of the Flower Moon. I picked up what was it? Just a lot of stuff from my work, you know. I haven't seen any of those. I still need to catch up. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing now with movies now. Like over the last couple of years now, I just been like kind of picking and choosing what movies I want to see in theaters, and then the rest of them I could kind of wait for like the physical release or something, or if it drops on a streaming thing, I'll watch it on there real quick and then get it later. But yeah, it's just being so busy working and stuff to where like it's kind of hard for me to go to the movies now, and then it's like so expensive, and then like I don't know, and then these movies don't really last long in theaters. They only last like maybe 2-3 weeks, and then it's already out of the theater and it's already on streaming or it's already on physical. So it's like, do I even go to the theater anymore, or do I just like wait it out? So it's like it's kind of like one of those things now, which kind of sucks because I did like enjoying going to theaters, you know, every weekend and stuff like that. Now it's just kind of like either you're damned or or you do or you don't, you know. But I think a lot of these movies aren't really making it in the box office anymore, like I said, because not a lot of people are going out to the theaters anymore to see these movies right away. They're kind of just waiting now. They're playing the wait game. So, but yeah, and then it kind of sucks too because they did open like another theater here where I live, where it's called Evo Entertainment. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's supposed to be like a bowling alley slash like movie theater or IMAX theater. It's kind of cool. They haven't made the bowling part yet. They're still making that part of the section out, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like it's kind of cool having a IMAX and 4DX theater like that. But I'm just praying that it survives. You know, like it's barely open. Like I'd say like 3-4 months ago. So hopefully it'll be good, but we'll see. Let's see. But yeah, I still haven't seen any of those. Kitchen. Oh, okay. I thought I was behind on the questions, but yeah, guys, keep dropping questions if you guys have any other questions. But yeah, it's just hard now, like for movies, like to buy movies now sometimes because it's like your only options are Walmart, Barnes and Noble, or online with like Amazon Groove. What was it? I don't really buy from Zavi anymore just because of how expensive it is. What else? That's pretty much it. Or just eBay, Macari, like those things too. I've been finding a lot of cool stuff on that app, Whatnot, for like cheap too, like cheap Blu-rays and 4Ks and stuff like that. So that's always a good option too. But but yeah, as far as like in-store physical media, it kind of like sucks now. Like I used to have fun like going to these stores, finding movies and stuff like that, but now it's just like hit or miss now. Or sometimes like the new releases won't even be put on shelves till like 3 weeks later. So, but my stores have been pretty good though. They've been putting everything like either a week early or like the day before, so it's kind of nice. Whatnot, yeah, Whatnot's cool. Like I do like that. Like been finding a lot of like out of not I guess out of print Blu-rays and stuff like movies I want to get but that are like hard to find. Found a lot of those. But yeah, there's a lot of good deals. Like if I could find like a 4K or something for like $6 compared to like 15 or 20, you know, it's a good little resource to have. eBay I buy every once in a while. Like I kind of stopped buying from eBay just because there's nothing but like resellers and scalpers on there, so it's like hard to even buy anything because everybody wants to sell everything for so high. So that's out of question there. But yeah, Whatnot's a pretty good app. I enjoy it though. I think it's pretty cool. For sure. But yeah, like I just picked up like all the what's it, the Silent Night Deadly Nights, like the original series from Whatnot for like they were like $5 a piece. So I think on Amazon and anywhere else they're charging like 30-40 bucks for the Blu-ray for those older ones. But I don't see myself paying that much for, especially for an older movie. That's why I kind of think it's ridiculous. Like Scream Factory and them charge so much for an older movie. Like they should charge like a reasonable price. Like I get it, it's cool artwork and stuff, but like come on now, like $32.99 for a movie that came out in 1984 or 1979 or something. It's kind of stupid, but yeah, that's just me though. But yeah, it's just big collecting. You know, got rid of a lot of like DVDs and stuff that I don't need anymore, just to like make space and stuff. That's like the only thing too. Space, lots of space. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, keep dropping them down. If not, I'll probably like head out here in like 3 minutes or so. But if you guys have any other extra questions, just let me know. For sure, for sure. But we'll see. But yep. But yep. But we'll see. But yep. Let's see. Every year, not two getting shipped to me. My store had one copy, but I got Scream. Then I went back there. There was no more copies. Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just. But yeah, it's what sucks with Walmart too. Like if you don't get the new release right away, it'll be gone like right away. my background's bad because I am using a green screen. That's why it's like kind of like weird looking at the moment. But yeah, I know it looks bad. I shouldn't have put the green screen on, but yeah, I agree. But yeah, I apologize for that. But yeah, I did enjoy Ready or Not too. I thought it was a really good follow up. I kind of thought they really did really good with that. So, but yeah, okay. But yep, I do love Samara Weaving, Catherine Newton. I thought that was a cool combo, for a movie. So that was pretty cool for sure. Yep. Ready or Not was better than. Yep, me too. I felt like it was a really good follow up. I like how it continued at the end of the first movie, and it just like continued from like a hospital, and then it went back to like them to the house, and trying to get the throne and stuff like that. That was kind of cool. It's cool, kind of seeing Sarah Michelle Gellar like in a movie again. Um, but yeah, I thought the whole movie was really really cool. So, did you watch the FIFA World? Yeah, I have. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Mexico lost yesterday. I wasn't expecting them to lose. I thought they were gonna actually pull it out. But but yeah, it's been a wild like tournament actually. And then I think US plays Belgium today. It's crazy how Canada got knocked out. Um, but yeah. But yep. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how it's like almost over already. It's like in what? It's like 2 more weeks, huh? And then it's already like done. So I think it ends like on the 19th or something. Something crazy. But yep. Yep. But yeah, I did enjoy Ready or Not too. That was it was kind of a missed opportunity, like with the first movie, like the slipcover is just like a plain slipcover, and they could have just put the poster art for the first movie like on the slipcover. I know there's one released like what was it? I think it was like Germany or somewhere that they released like the actual artwork for the Blu-ray for that one, but yeah, they should have just done the first movie. I know the first movie I think is out of print too. I think that one's like hard to find. A lot of people are charging a lot for it, and I was like, why are they charging so much for it? And I kind of makes sense because it's 20th Century Fox and they're bought by Disney now, so it's kind of like I'm kind of glad that I got that copy when I did, for sure. But yeah, I really enjoy that movie. I didn't. That's one that I missed in theaters because I was gonna go watch it in theaters, and then by the time I wanted to go watch it, it was already out of the theaters. So I was like, shoot. So I just like waited and watched it when I bought it on in stores. And then I don't know about Moana, like the live action. I'll give it a chance, but I just felt like it was kind of unnecessary to do a live action to that movie. Like they barely just released the second Moana cartoon movie like 2 years before that. So, into any TV shows. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of The House of Dragon. I finally finished Euphoria season 3. So I've only watched like an episode here and there. Like I didn't watch like the whole thing, but I finally watched that, and then I'm trying to get into that other spin-off of Game of Thrones, that Seven Kingdoms one. And then what else? I'm into that Fallout TV show as well. I thought that one's really really good. And then what else? I know there's supposedly supposed to bring like leather Yellow Jackets. I think they're supposed to do like one more season of that. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. I know that TV show The Boys is pretty good too, but I haven't watched any of that yet. Like I heard that one's a really good show too, but I still need to check that one out for sure. But yeah, I've been trying to like follow a little bit more TV shows. It's kind of hard to like watch TV shows too because they're so long. They're like half an hour long. So yeah, you should check out. You should check out From. Okay, yeah, I'll check that one out for sure. I'll put that on my watch list. I heard that one's decent. Who's in it? I don't even know who's in it. Maybe I have to. I'll play check it out, or I'll look it up probably after the live. But yeah, it's like hard to like find good TV shows too, because like sometimes it's like hit or miss too with TV shows. Like sometimes there'll be some good ones and then there'll be some bad ones. So. But yeah, it's been pretty pretty crazy. And then I heard a rumor that they're gonna make another Halloween movie supposedly, but I don't even know like um what they're even gonna do with that at this point. I don't know if they're gonna go a different. I hope they just go like a new generation route with like a new final girl or a new final person, or if they're gonna go back the old school route, bring back Jamie Lloyd. But I think at this point you should just probably. But yeah, a horror shows. So the other hero. Oh, okay. Might have to check that out then. But yeah, it's just been hard to like find, like I said, good TV shows and stuff. He's probably the biggest star on it. Cool, cool. But yeah, it's been really cool. Like it's awesome being back on live, to kind of talking to you guys, kind of seeing where you guys are. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. Probably get off here in a couple minutes. But it's been a fun live. Like I said, it's been fun. Like I said, I want to do more of these like soon. Again, at least like once a week or once every other week or something like that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, keep dropping them down. I'll answer some more right now. But yeah, like I said, I want to get more into the groove of you know doing these again. It's been a while since I've done them, but gotta go make some food. Have a good day. You too, Dimensions. Awesome seeing you in the live. Catch you on the next live. Like I said, I'll probably try to do one every other week if I can. I don't know if I should do pickup videos anymore. I know a lot of people are kind of burnt out with those at the moment. That's why I kind of just do the YouTube shorts now. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any other questions, keep dropping them down below. If not, if I don't get any in the next minute or so, I'll probably just head out myself. Um, but yeah, but yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's been a fun live. I guess there's no more questions, so I guess I'll head out as well. Enjoyed this live. Hopefully, if you guys don't catch it live, you can catch the replay. I'll probably won't put this green screen again next time. Kind of made me look awful, but yeah, I hope you guys have a good one rest of your day. I'll try to do another live soon, probably next week or so if I can. Appreciate you guys for joining in. You guys are awesome. We'll catch you guys on the next live. Peace out.